The problem that we come across: child brainwash towards terrorism. Terrorism, the word itself threatening the world. That too, children are training with terrorists, which make major impact on the world in destructive manner. ISIS, Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant, is a terrorist organization teaching children how to make bombs at school and brainwashing pupils with jihadist ideology in Iraq. They replace the schools with schools that taught boys how to fight, to make EIDs, for example, how to make suicide attacks. As we can see some pictures in background, which makes proof of ISIS atrocities. HRW, Human Rights Watch, met women and children who had escaped the terrorist group's law, including girls used to have sex slaves who were repeatedly labeled by its militants. Before ISIS, there was a school primarily for both girls and boys, but now there are no books, only Quran, nothing else. A 16-year-old girl from Ovia described the limited curriculum offered by ISIS in former hometown available as brainwashing. The US Security Council has called on all parties in conflict to refrain from action that impede children access to education. Most were used to drive car and truck bombs into military positions and other security targets, while others were killed in battle or in suicide attacks against civilians. Afghanistan secured rank 1 on Global Terrorist Index, followed by Iraq. As he personally attacked through suicide bomber in Pulwama in Jammu Kashmir, as we have lost 40 CRPF jawans. The permanent solution for this terrorism it consists of 4 pillars. With these pillars, the strategy anchors the United Nations counter-terrorism work into the broad agenda of organization which focuses on maintaining international peace and security, promoting sustainable development and protecting human rights. Pillar 1. Measures to address the conditions conducive to spread of terrorism. Preventing and combating terrorism. Pillar 3. Measures to build states' capacity to prevent and combat terrorism and to strengthen the role of United Nations system in this regard. Pillar 4. Measures to ensure respect for human rights for all and the role of law as the fundamental basics of the fight against terrorism.